Sophie?
Thank you.
You're awfully quiet. Want to talk about it?
Blake, I just can't believe what all happened tonight. Rich gets beaten to a bloody pulp, winds up in the hospital. Brooke comes over here and verbally attacks me. It's all on a night when I forgot you and I had a date.
Don't worry about that.
I'm so sorry.
I accept your apology.
Blake, I'm really tired. Would you mind if I took a shower and go to bed?
Sure, I understand.
Thank you.
If you need anything, just call.
Who could have done that to you, Rich?
Hello.
Hi, it's me. Can you talk?
No. I'm afraid not.
Okay. I wanted to let you know that I came back home from the hospital. Now, you got the phone number, and I'm real anxious to talk to you. So call me back tonight. Hi, Macy. I didn't know you'd be dropping in tonight. You know Clarke is staying here.
Yes, I know. Who are you talking to?
Huh? Oh, nobody. That was just business. Those are very pretty.
Yes, they're for you.
Thank you. I might have hoped that they were for Clarke, too.
Mother, I came over because I am concerned.
About Clarke, I assume.
About you. And how you're feeling. This is your first night home from the hospital. I wanted to make sure you weren't overdoing it. So no more business calls, okay?
Okay.
And I came by for another reason, Mother. To apologize
Apologize? Why?
for hurting you. And for what I said about Clarke. I didn't mean to be so harsh. And I'd like to tell him that, too.
No, why don't you let me tell him, Macy?
You don't believe that I'm sorry, do you?
It's not that. It's just that I know how suspicious you are of my husband, and I know it's going to take you some time before you can believe in him again.
Mother, I will have mixed feelings about Clarke for some time, maybe even forever. But if he is what you want, and you can accept him, then so should I. Okay? We need to have a more tenable relationship, especially once my little brother comes home.
Hope you mean that, honey.
So I'm gonna go get Clarke and clear the air.
Macy, no, don't go in there.
He's not even home, is he, Mother? You don't even know where he is, do you? It is your first night home from the hospital after giving birth to his child, and he leaves you here alone? It's true, isn't it?
All right, you have your choice. Night of the Living Dead or Casablanca.
Zombies or bogey? It's a tough choice. That is a tough choice.
Or we could skip the movie. I mean, I have seen them before.
Only about 200 times, probably.
All right, I'll admit that I have spent some time in front of the VCR lately. I mean, I wasn't seeing you, and I wasn't really dating anyone else.
Oh, come on. Now, you said you were seeing other guys.
I have my pride, and I did date. I just didn't have very much fun. I couldn't help thinking that I would rather be with you. So, I stayed home and I watched all the old classics. You know what my favorite is? Rebel Without a Cause. It's about a handsome young guy who's a little mixed up, and the one girl who understands and loves him, who helps him find the answers to all of his problems.
And that's what you want to do for me.
Well, I have been told I look a little like Natalie Wood.
Who is it? Taylor, it's me. It's Margo Lindley. It's rather important that I talk to you. I'm sorry about coming by so late.
Well, what brings you by?
What happened to Ridge? What else?
I see you've heard.
Yeah, I understand that he was beaten up really badly.
Oh, Margo, it was so horrible. They're keeping him at the hospital for observation.
Have you seen him?
I was with him when it happened.
You were with him?
We were having dinner at Pierre's.
Is there anyone that can identify who did this to him?
No. But then for anybody to have beaten him that badly, it must have been someone who really had it in for Ridge.
Do you know of anyone who might want to hurt him?
No. But then you're much more connected to Ridge's world than I am. Can you think of anyone? Well, this is fun. A relaxing evening.
Yeah.
Sort of feels like we're an old married couple.
This is what the married life's like, huh? All I need now is a big pot belly, reclining chair, and one of these remote controls that's welded to my hand.
Jake McLean, I do believe that you are already bored with this evening.
Bored? Oh, come on. Do I look bored?
No, you look comatose. Now, come on, get up, get changed. We'll go hit the night spots. We'll have some fun.
Would you just relax? Okay, I'm kidding. Let's have a nice romantic movie. Now, where's the Night of the Living Dead cassette? Here it is.
You know, I think I know why you're cracking all these jokes. You feel a little uncomfortable being together as a couple. Jake, we need to break down the barriers. Learn to trust each other again. You ready to try?
Where is Clarke?
He had to go out and he had to run some errands. He'll be back soon.
How long has he been gone, Mother?
I don't know, a couple of hours, that's all.
You really have no idea where he went or how long he's gonna be gone, do you?
Macy.
Do you?
No.
Mother, he's walking all over you again. He dumps you off here and he can't wait 1 minute to get out of here. He's probably back with Julie DeLorean right now for all you know.
I can't believe he'd do that.
He's done it before, Mother. And I was actually considering apologizing to him. Here I am, trying to make things more amicable, and he's out making the move on some...
Sally? Honey, I'm home. Macy, how nice of you to stop by. Keep your mom company. Just had to run out for a little while.
Where were you, Clarke?
Actually, that's none of your business.
No, but it is my mother's business, and you better have a good answer for her. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom.
You were wondering where I went as well, weren't you? I can tell.
Clarke, you could have at least told me where you were going before you left. Because a recent history All kinds of things go through my mind.
Well, don't let them. Not when we have what we do. Each other and our beautiful son.
Yes, our son. Clarke, I can't stop thinking about him. That tiny little baby weighing less than 5 pounds, all alone in that nursery without us.
I knew that. I knew you were missing him. Here.
What's this?
Open it. Take a look.
Oh, Clarke. Oh, these are pictures of the baby. Oh.
I'm sorry it took so long, but by the time I got there and I had him enlarged, now look at this one. Isn't that adorable? Oh, look at that little fist. Ah, he's gonna be just like his parents. We're gonna see to that.
Oh. This is what you were doing. You were with the baby doing this for me.
Yeah, Sally. That's where I was.
Oh, Tom.
What do you mean, trust each other?
To be comfortable with one another, break down the barriers, really trust.
Well, I guess I don't have that much experience in that kind of openness. I put up that wall around myself during my childhood, after the abuse. You know, I wouldn't let anyone get too close to me, to really touch me. No one.
Until Macy.
Well, let's not get into that, okay?
Hey, if we're gonna be open and honest, there should be no subject off limits. Macy did something for you. You connected with her, and that's great.
How can you, of all people, say that is great?
Because it shows that it's possible for you to open up. It means that if you could do it with Macy, there's a chance that you can do it with me.
I can't think of anyone at work who would want to hurt Ridge.
What about his personal life?
I know he's seeing Brooke again. The only other woman he's dating, to my knowledge, is you.
Our date was a very last-minute thing. In fact, I originally had plans with Blake tonight.
What happened?
It was stupid of me. I completely forgot.
Have you seen Blake since?
Yes, he was here when I got in.
He was waiting here for you?
Well, Margo, he has a key. He's my former husband. He's one of my best friends. It is completely platonic.
Wow, he must have been pretty upset.
About what?
About being stood up for dinner.
No, he understood.
He wasn't the least bit angry?
Margo, why all of these questions about Blake?
Margo? What the hell are you doing over there?
Felicia, not everyone can be like you. You're so open and honest and loving. It's just amazing.
Well, you'd better appreciate it, pal.
Well, I do. And if it's any consolation, I really want to work on breaking down those barriers I've built. I truly do.
Well, that's more than a consolation, Jake. It's a challenge. And I've got something in mind. I've got to run.
Run? Where?
Well, there's a little something that I want to pick up. Don't worry, I'll be back. Then we'll play a little game of trust. You were a tennis pro. You know about games involving love.
Yeah, well, in tennis, love means nothing.
But in my game, Love means everything. I'll be right back.
Hello.
Sally, it's Jake.
Oh, hi. So glad you called. Listen, what about it? Have you come to a decision? Think you can find out what that big secret is over at Forrester for us?
Look, I'm just not sure. And don't pressure me.
Pressure. You don't know what pressure is. Pressure is what Macy and I have got right now, trying to hold my company together. Come on, Jake, think about it, will you? We could really use your help. It would mean so much to all of us.
Who's that on the phone?
Oh, it's nobody important. Well, look, I'm kind of tired. I thought I'd go to bed.
Okay.
I had the housekeeper, Eva, make up the guest room for you.
The guest room. You want to be alone? Is there some physical reason you need to be by yourself?
Oh, no.
Because, Sally, I want to stay here with you tonight and sleep beside you. I won't bother you. I know that you're exhausted, and I know that we can't make love, but I want to share this room with you. This bed. I want to be your husband.
Blake and I have become very close.
He's a lovely man.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Past tense?
No. No, not really. It's just that something keeps nagging at me. Something that my husband said.
Your husband?
Yes.
What did Bill say?
How well do you know Blake?
I was married to him for almost 6 years.
Yes. Yes, but you divorced him.
Yes.
Why?
Why would you ask?
It has something to do with what my husband said.
Regarding why I divorced Blake?
You may not know this, but a couple of weeks ago, Bill and Blake got into a fight. Except it really was only an argument. Only Blake fought.
Without provocation?
No, there was provocation. I won't deny that.
Margo, why are we going into all of this?
When Bill found out what happened to Ridge, he thought...
He thought what?
He wondered if Blake might be the person who attacked Ridge.
Who is it?
Taylor, it's Blake. Sorry to disturb you, but I think I left my keys in there. Oh, good. You haven't gone to bed yet. I'll just be a second.
Hi, Blake.
Margo, what are you doing here?